Hey guys, all right, welcome. So I have my client here, Yvette, who's been in the FitNut Lifestyle Academy program for the last 6 months, and she's going to share with you today her experience with all of you. How are you doing, Yvette?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Ready to
Doing
get
great.
started?
Feel great.
Awesome. You ready to get started?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. Okay. So, where were you at before joining FitNut?
Well, I had always worked out and I pretty much have been doing it forever. But I was not getting results anymore. I was not seeing my body changing. All I kept seeing was working out, and my weight just kept going up and I lost control on how to eat. I was afraid how to consume food. I was always concerned about what I was putting in my mouth, but I also didn't control myself either. So Arlene and FitNut community helped me get my mind back on track on how to eat properly and nourish my body and end up with the results that I wanted that I couldn't achieve myself.
Awesome. So I think when you first joined us, I think we've lost together, I think it was like 20 something pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Again. And so what would you say, like right now being at FitNut, what are some of the things that you achieved that you felt like you never thought you would even come into a program thinking that that's what this program would be about? Like, what are things that kind of changed for you?
What I noticed the most was that I started to take care of myself. I put myself first. I was a priority to what I wanted. I have a family. I take care of children and a husband, and everybody was put before me. And I put my foot down and I committed to their program to start thinking about myself and my needs and what I want for myself. And it really helped me because it opened I could still do everything, but also take the time out and spend time for myself, working out, meal prepping. The meal prepping was great. I never thought I would be cooking on Sunday and getting my food organized and seeing what I'm consuming and eating more food than I just never thought, we needed so many calories. And you taught me so much on how to manage my food and not overworking out and just taking it easy, but not stressing out during this time.
Absolutely. Yeah. You guys, her results are so phenomenal.
It's amazing.
Insane.
It's amazing to see. Like,
Yeah.
everybody always thought like, oh, you're in great shape. You're in great shape. Well, the truth was all underneath the clothing. And now, like, I'm so proud to see how my body is transformed, and I'm not going to give up. This is something that I've learned to accept into my lifestyle, and it's so manageable that it's not going to change after, I finish with you guys.
That's awesome. And so let me ask you, what is your favorite thing about being in the program? Like, what was your favorite thing about your program?
I love talking with you, Arlene. It was great. Knowing weekly that I had to confront her and be honest on how my week went. That really made it, having a partner, having somebody that holds you accountable is honestly, it's key for anything, because, you can't sugarcoat anything, because the truth is in the pudding. Your results show, my fitness pal, the measurements. And yeah, I feel like, it is a community, and you get the results by having somebody that, can build you up and encourage you and cheer you on. You might not see your results, but those little wins really makes a big difference. And adding it up in 6 months, it's like, wow, I see it now. So I appreciate it. So thank you.
Oh, thank you. And so if someone's like on the verge of joining or thinking a bit about joining or wanting to make a lifestyle change, and thinking about joining our program, what would you tell them?
You need to commit to 6 months. No program, you can't learn in 8 weeks. You can't learn all those little short programs do do not give you enough motivation, because I know little short wins after a month, you can just give up and be like, oh, I could have that. Oh, I could do this. Oh, I'm not going to worry. 6 months has taught me how to take care of myself. So I definitely love that this is a longer commitment of a program, because you really see yourself change throughout that time. You don't change in 8 weeks. It's not possible. You know, short little wins last for short periods of time. You know, long generated wins, I feel like this is where now I know I'm going to stick with what I've learned.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Yvette.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
And
Thank
she's
you.
a rock star. So if you guys ever want to learn more, definitely Yvette's your girl. And she's an amazing hairstylist.
Thank you. Thank you.
So if you ever need some hair, she's your gal. So
that's right. That's right.
So anyway, thank you, Yvette, so much for sharing your experience with everyone.
Thank you very much. I'm just